Hello, welcome back to Tales Hobbies. In this video I'm going to be showing you how I paint these model figures. First, with the techniques I'm going to be using is first I'm going to airbrush them with a primer, and I'm going to hand paint them, and they're going to look really good to bring your model railways to life. So here I first airbrush the models with a primer, grey primer. Using the airbrush, this sort of grey primer. Now I'm going to start doing the skin tones. I'm going to do all the skin areas first on this one, so that's fine. And then what I'm going to do is go through all of them, doing the same area before I go to the next colour. So I've got quite a few to do. So instead of going backwards and forwards with each one, so I've painted quite a lot of the figures now with these different colours. I've done their jumpers, I've done a lot of greens and blacks. Now I'm just going to try using this sort of purpley colour here, and it's like a shade, so it's going to be quite good. So let's try that. So I think this will be good for some of the female tops. Give them a nice bit of colour. Now what you do with this, you just let it run into all the gaps, so it sort of spreads out on its own, which is really good. So it goes into all the little areas on its own. It's quite a nice way of painting. Just the other method that I've been using is just like watered down paints. So, and it basically does the same effect, where it just goes into you just put it on and then it sort of just runs down. So I just literally drop the paint on and it runs down into all the area to create that sort of shadow and highlight on the model. Really quick and easy method. Let's try. So you just literally drop the paint on, and then it just runs into the area like so. A bit more paint on the brush. The trick is really not to get too much paint. You want the right amount of paint on the brush. So you don't want too much. You don't want to go too heavy. You don't want to go too light. And then it's just a matter of just trying to be a bit careful. See how the paint just does all the work. It just runs in down into all the area. It gives a nice shadow and highlight. Looks good. See that? Happy with that. Now for the next colour. So this is even more of a purple contrast paint. Similar thing as the shade. It's like a watered down paint. So it all just runs nicely down the model. So I'm really enjoying painting these models. It's kind of relaxing, easy to do. Yeah, don't worry about being super neat. You know, you haven't got to spend hours on these. Ain't got to look perfect. You're going to be looking at them, you know, at a distance. So just enjoy painting them and relaxing. There, happy with that. That looks good. This one. And this one can have a purple top. It's a great way of painting with these sort of contrast and shade paints. Makes it a lot easier. Some companies, they're called speed paints. So if you're looking for these sort of paints, some companies call them speed paints. These are called contrast ones and shades, and they just make painting a lot easier because it does the highlight and shadows in one go. And yeah, I think they're really good. Earth shade here, so that might be quite nice on the trousers. So let's give that a go. Into all the shadowy areas. That works quite nice. So that sort of that earth shade, that works really nice. So I like that earth shade. Quite happy with that. Got to do his hair. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So I've just finished painting all the figures now, and what I've done, I've just taken off these plastic bases that are stuck on. I've just taken those off, and I'm going to stick some new ones on there, some nice clear ones, some new ones, and that's just so the model stands up nicely. So what I'm going to do now is I've got some of this lacquer spray on the models, and that's just to protect the models so the paint doesn't flake off the models. I'm just going to very lightly spray this clear lacquer. But these are the paints I've been using. I'll just give you an idea of some of the paints that I use to paint these figures. So I'll just glue the models to a bit of plastic that helps to stand the models up. It's really good because you can move them around quite easy. You can't really see the plastic, and yeah, I think I'm really happy how the models turned out. They look really great on the platform station, and I was really happy with it. So I just want to say thank you for watching, and if you can like and subscribe, that'd be amazing. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next video.